Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. All right, let's okay, confirmation. Another setup has been stopped. Y'all, why is this energy like lingering? It's like your happy little soul, like you're just feeling your feelings and letting them go, and it's like, okay, well, let's go over here and let's start something else. Let's do this. Like, just it's like this picking gnat ass energy, right? Something about this, okay? You're bothering somebody's soul, is what I'm picking up here, okay? Because you can do all the things that need to be done, and they feel like you need some kind of assistance or something here, okay? But in all reality, you can do it. It's nice to have help, but there's certain things, collective, that you want to do, create by yourself, right? Um, Also, Miss Linda, listen, baby, don't let nobody stop you from your creativity, okay? That's what they want. They want you to stop. They want you to just sit down. I need you to get back up, okay? That message is to you. And this is going to make your little soul happy, okay? All right, let's jump in this energy, see what's going on here, okay? You exiled something out of your life, collective, okay? And it's like now their financial security is in reverse because you're still finding love within yourself or whatever you're doing here, okay? And they're very emotional about this because you got the magical powers, you have the magical touch, right? And see, somebody wasn't being mindful, okay? And they really wasn't in their leadership because you overcome your fears, right? Let's get a prayer. Beloved ancestral spirit guides to the Most High God, I call on Archangel Michael for protection. Anybody sending anything physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, please block and blind them. I call back our energy and send theirs back with full forgiveness in all forms to the universe at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the Most High God. You got to remember, everything has your energy on it that you create, right? Somebody can try to take your ideas, steal it, whatever, right? But this is the thing. It's got your energy and your creativity. Trust me, they're going to come back to the main creator and say, hey, listen, I really like that idea. I seen such and such had this going on. They're picking up on the fact of the copycat energy that you have in your life or you had in your life. Okay. And they're slipping away. They're losing momentum. Okay. Because, see, it was your idea, but they tried to exile you out of it, right? See, you had some creative passion of why you started doing something. They done it for financial gain. Okay, pay attention now. The planets are not aligned for these thieves. In any of these relationships, Big Daddy Saturn come to structure to balance the scales. Okay? Yeah, somebody's home is in reverse. Because this is somebody even could have stolen a home here. Okay? You had a vision about something. The root of the problem. And now there's a change. Y'all listen, these thieves will never win. Okay? And that's something that I had to figure out. I look at it like I'm people's inspiration. Okay? And if you want to take something that I create so bad and try to make it yours, I promise it's going to end badly because my beloved ancestors is the one that helped me come up with that creative idea. So it has my beloved ancestors stamp on it, right? So pay attention to that. If you have some creative ideas, that's your beloved ancestor stamp. Pay attention now, class, in session today. They can't take what actually was given to you. Because, see, you had an alliance with your beloved ancestors and your guides. They're the one that guided you to do this. That's why they told you stay balanced, keep creating, keep doing what you need to do. Stay in that Leo energy, that creative energy, right? Because there's an invitation coming here. Because somebody's not passionate like you. Because it ain't theirs. See what I'm saying? 10th house, authorities. The beloved ancestor said take authority over something here. Okay? Your resources. Because your resources has got your beloved ancestor stamp on it. Okay? That's what somebody don't understand here. You think your beloved ancestors is happy? Why do you think that these copycat energies is finding themselves in bad situations? Because your beloved ancestors is walking through and saying, hold on, it's like walking through a craft fair. Hold up, that's our stamp. What's going on? So they go into that table, right? And they're like, no, that's divine feminine, divine masculine's idea. Okay, so they flip the table. Now they whole booth is messed up. Y'all see what I'm saying? Pay attention. Yeah, somebody can't take that creative stamp because that belongs to you and your beloved ancestors. Yeah, it could be a Virgo in reverse here. Okay, that's not on the journey. There's some communication coming through, possibly about a Taurus in reverse too. Okay, and they possibly wanted to demolish your creativity here. Whoever these people are. Something about Taurus season and Virgo season could be significant as well. Somebody, yeah. There could be an investigator that is bringing some kind of news that's arriving here, possibly about these two people and what they've been doing. Could be a Scorpio investigator that is coming to let you know what's going on here. Yeah, you got some expansions, okay, in the community. Okay. And it ain't no mystery about this expansion that you're about to have here. And somebody was causing war, okay? This could have been somebody you had a partnership with too. Okay, these two people here, this was from the past here, they wanted to take your signature piece and go over here and create with the karmic, right? Well, what happened was your beloved ancestors pulled up and said, hold up, wait a minute. That's not divine feminine. This is like somebody taking your ideas, taking it to the karmic and saying, listen, this is what I want you to do. We're going to do this, we're going to do that, blah, blah, blah. And your beloved ancestors is like, hold up, what? That's divine feminines or divine masculines. Yeah, something about this. There is some clarity here about a partnership and about what's going on. This even could be a business partner. But I'm feeling heavy love or relationship here. And it's like they wanted these resources. Cancer in reverse. So it could have been a Cancer, a Taurus, a Virgo. Okay, that was doing something here. Jupiter, abundance in reverse. Something about the retrograde. Something is not being reviewed here. And you could have left this out in the code, right? Something about this. All right, Spirit. I feel like this is another reason why the beloved ancestors are so upset. Because this could have been like, okay, say grandma's recipe. Well, you had somebody that took the recipe and tried to put their stamp on it. So now grandmama raising up and saying, hold up. That belongs to me. That come from my grandmother. Okay, you could be a cook, could be a chef of some sort. Do you see what I'm saying here? Anytime you're guided to do something, it's because it's through your bloodline, through your lineage here, right? And it's like, hold up, that belongs to us. Ooh, that's deep. Okay. Because it's got your beloved ancestor stamped on it. See, because you're being disciplined. You're doing what you're told to do. Master teacher, inner child, okay? Showing unconditional love. You're not in survival mode and somebody's upset and they're under harsh judgment. Because somebody was getting pleasure out of this and now they're not. Because your beloved ancestors done pulled up on somebody. And don't flip the table on them. Like that, give me that. That belongs to divine feminine, divine masculine. Leave it alone. Okay, this does not belong to you. Something about somebody taking something that don't belong to them. Prosperity, deprivation. Like somebody, and that's what it was, prosperity, guys. They done this for money here, okay? And trying to do something. And you showed appreciation, okay? And you didn't feel it lost because you already knew you was going to get a new beginning. You probably was a little disappointed, right? But guess what? The beloved ancestors is always going to come through and make things right. Always. God was already there tomorrow, okay? And see, I feel like with the overall energy today, happy little souls, there could be something with your creativity that somebody was trying to copycat, take, whatever it is here. And it's like, all right, the beloved ancestors are saying you got another offer coming. Discontent in reverse. And see, you had self-control, okay, whenever all this was going on. And now somebody here is restricted. They're in their head about this. They're like, oh, man. Because people could be pointing it out and saying, hey, that's such and such as artwork. That's such and such as grandmother's cake recipe. Like, where did you get that? You see what I'm saying? Listen, the audience is watching. Y'all remember what I said? The audience is paying attention. They know who does what, who has what. What did I say? People trying to treat you like boo-boo the fool here. And it's like now they cannot control their emotions because now they're caught up in something here, right? Y'all stay with me. It's like, no. Competition. Somebody here was trying to compete where they don't compare. With your purpose that your spirit team and the Most High God put you on. This is your assignment. Everybody has their own assignment, right? And it's got your beloved ancestor stamp on it. Pay attention now. That's why people can't take things and they don't get this. Partnership. And love. This is like somebody coming in trying to take your partner. Do you realize not only your beloved ancestors rolling up, but theirs too, because they matched y'all together for a reason? So it's like when somebody tries to come in and try to take your partner and try to do things and be deceptive, oh, this is not working. Because both spirit teams put you together for a reason. Because you're supposed to do great things, okay? And then we're in the age of Aquarius as well. So it's about humanity and community. So y'all supposed to be doing something together for the community, right? And people are in denial. But you showed yourself some grace. And you didn't take this risk. And you kept believing in your psychic awareness. And now you're celebrating. Because now the truth is coming out. Okay? That this is not their creativity. They stole from you. And somebody can't end you. This is like somebody trying to take you completely off of a website, a platform, or whatever the case may be, whatever you're doing here, so they could take full credit for something that your beloved ancestors guided you to do. Y'all paying attention? And this is happening to a lot of people right now. And their bounce back game is starting to be harder because the beloved ancestors coming in flipping tables on people because they thought that they was going to steal your shine. And your beloved ancestors is like, no. That has our stamp on it. What are you doing? Yeah, that part. See, having an epiphany. Now somebody's exhausted because they're like, oh man, what's going on here? Leadership in reverse. They ain't getting no victory. Okay? Because they was being deceitful. This is like, okay, also too, somebody could have took a book or a song, okay? Somewhere. They told you, no, we can't publish the book. Okay, blah, blah, blah. But they got the copy of it. And they made a copy of it. Well, you see your book on the shelves. Just with a different title. Or that song drops. Y'all see what I'm saying? You're hearing about stories like this right now. Where people was taking people's creative talents. But then told them that they wouldn't invest in them. But then stole it, right? You're hearing about this now. These people now are getting retribution for this, right? They're being recognized for this here. Yeah. Building off somebody else's back is what I just got here. Okay? And see, you're not in your shadow side. You done your shadow work. You're like, no, I don't move like that. Like, this comes from within me, right? Yeah. Collective, this is powerful. And I feel like this is why the beloved ancestors has been going so hard year 9 for Divine Feminine, because they gave you a certain assignment and you were supposed to be doing this here. And somebody coming in and trying to ruin you, publicly humiliate you, whatever the case may be here, you know your spirit team is rolling up, right? Because they're not playing around. Yeah, there is communication coming to a Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay? I feel like they rolling up on this person. Because this person's trying to keep everybody blinded, and now this person's stagnant about the past because they're not getting no victory now. And you stay balanced whatever this person was doing to you. And it's like, oh. Y'all remember how I said you're going to be very shocked when you find out who it really was doing stuff behind the scenes? Yeah. Now everything's shining bright like a diamond. Y'all hear my washer, okay? And my dishwasher. Everything got to go through the wash cycle. I'm just saying. Somebody now is not celebrating because everybody's starting to see the truth. Fertility. Something is coming in. Something is, your manifestations are coming in. There's a Queen of Swords in reverse over here that's real cold and angry. Queen of Cups in reverse. King of Swords. Okay? They're all angry. Something about this. Somebody can have these placements in their chart as well. Ten of Pentacles. Because this actually belongs to you, collective. Your beloved ancestors is like, you see our stamp on that? Oh, okay, don't play around, okay? That belongs to our family, not yours, okay? Power. You took your power back. The World card. Now some things are ending. Okay, soul family? I love y'all.